Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joan. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. This is episode number 121 of the Level Up program, day number 36 of the Purple Belt. And if you're new to the Level Up program, this is all about learning how to shoot the dice and come up with a shooter-based betting system. And we're all about transparency here, so we are doing this on a daily basis, showing the good and the bad that is occurring along my Craps Master journey. If you're following along in Crapsee or playing along in Crapsee, the code is H9K4Z4. Good morning, Randall. It has been a while, my friend. So we're sticking to this 4245 dice set. And again, a couple of things we're doing differently this week, and this is based off of my play down in Illinois last week, is the height of the table was a little bit higher than what I'm normally used to. And the reason being is because when I built my table, I thought it was a little bit too high, but it really was not. It was actually perfect, dead on with what the Illinois one was. But I use a step when I'm shooting at home here. So we took the step away, and we're shooting this week so we can get used to the angle of my arm when it's on the table layout. So we're going to continue doing that. And good morning, Chris, DGen, and let's get started here, guys. We also changed our betting system around a little bit based off of my play this last weekend. We're going to start off with a normal $25 or $20 pass line bet, $3 craps check, and we're going to go with that 555 on the ATS. Good morning, Freda and Navaldo. So good to see everybody here. Jeff is here, awesome. So make sure you guys jump into Crapsee so you guys can play along here. Jeff, how did it go with Arnell down in AC? I saw a couple good reports, I think. At least I did from Arnell. I saw nothing from you. But we got all bets set here, guys. 4245, and this is roll number 1, shooter number 1. And dice out. Dice split apart when they left my hand just a little bit, but we have a primary hit, which is a 4-4 heart 8. So both dice stayed on axis and they landed on the same face. So that'll be our first point, 8. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to that 154 inside bet level. So remember the pass line, the ATS, and the craps check is all one part of the betting system. The other part of the betting system is going to be the box numbers. So we're going to go, like I said, with that 154 inside bet level, and that's going to be $42 on the 6 and 8. And that's going to be $35 on the 5 and 9. I figure out a little fast way to do this in Crapsee, but it is what it is. So we're going to call that all bets set here, guys, and we're going to go dice out, and we're going to look for 2 hits at this bet level, and then we will regress down to that 110 inside level. So here we go. And we got a 5-6 Midmo Yo, which if you didn't check out, Chiro put a video yesterday with Chris Dice Degen. So check that out. It's Chris playing his 410 flip, I think he calls it. Going up against Chiro's doing a an Iron Cross type thing, for lack of better words to say. So yeah, 4245 is the dice set. That 11 does nothing for our bets other than for the ATS. So Jeff goes, it was a good trip. Good morning, Bam. Good trip up and down. Saw Arnell this morning. Clay and I will hit the tables before we have to catch the ferry back. So very cool. We got all bets set and dice out 4, 2, 4, 5. We're focusing on our keeping the dice parallel to the table today. We're also focusing on that landing zone at the end of the table. And we have a 4, 5 hard 9 Big Mac. Chef from Mid-Atlantic Craps showing up today. So there we go. 4, 5 Big 9 or hard 9. So that's gonna be a collect on this one. We'll get $49 off that one, or 50 for one. And we're gonna go to the same bet again. We're gonna try to get one more collect here, and then we'll go to 110 inside. So let's go all bets set. We need the 10 and the 12 for the tall to get an early win. And dice out. Hit the mixing bowl just a little bit, and we got the 6, 4, 10, Waylon's best friend, way in the end, Daddy Joe. So that would be kind of ironic if we can get 5 throws and hit the tall right away. That would not show any regularity of the dice, but that would be kind of neat to get a win like that. So all we need to do is get midnight, and then we'll get that tall right away. That 10 does nothing for our bets because we are all on the inside for our bets. So we have bets on the 5, 6, 8, and 9. We get a 4, 2, 4, 5 dice set. Good morning, Duracell. And we've got all bets set here, guys. Dice out. And here we go. And 4, 3, 7 out. So that 4, 3 is a double pitch of the dice. They did stay on axis, but it is a double pitch. So again, unfortunate part of this dice set, that 2 of the 7s do show up on that double pitch. So we got a little bit of our money back. We lost a little bit as well. Again, we're going to go with that pass line bet, $20, $3 craps check, 555 on the ATS, and let's see if we can get a little bit of longevity to our rolls today. Yesterday we had 5 shooters. 2 of them were double digits, 2 of them were 6, or 3 of them were 6 or less for that. So, okay, we got 4, 2, 4, 5. And we have all bets set here. So let's go dice out. And we have an ace deuce for a come out, and that's why we do that craps check. So 2 on 3, Alfredo sauce. So again, we're going to go back up on that pass line bet. That 3 does help with the ATS. Our craps check still is in play. So we're going $20 back on that pass line. And by the end of today, we should have 500 throws in with this 4, 2, 4, 5 dice set. So we'll have a significant amount of numbers thrown. So we should need probably about 4 more sessions after today. We'll be finishing up with this dice set, and we'll be moving on to the next dice set, which I have not checked out to see what that may be yet. But 4, 2, 4, 5, all bets set, and dice out. And we have a 1, 3, 4 Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So 4 is our point. Again, we're going to go to that 154 inside bet level. As soon as Crapsee lets me do it. So we're going to go 35 on that 5 and 9, 42 on the 6 and 8. We have 4 people in Crapsee at the current moment. We have 8 people watching at the current moment. The numbers do tend to go up as the show goes on. 4, 2, 4, 5 is the dice set. We got dice out. And we have a 5, 3, 8, easy 8. So that'll be our first box hit, and that will be a collect. Again, that pays out 50 for 1. We got 4, 2, 4, 5 for the dice set, and all bets set. Okay, dice out. And we have a 4, 2, 6, so we got our second hit. It's a 2x4. So we're going to pull it down. We're going to go to 110 inside now. So we should be in for the shooter. Just 1 second here. I'll tell you what we're in for. So we have $96 brought in. We have 145 on the table. That's because of the ATS and the pass line bet. So we're going to take another hit and collect here. 4, 2, 4, 5. And all bets set. And good morning, George from CY. Analyzer Fields is here. AF, how you doing? I believe that's Margaret. And dice out. And hit the back wall with a little bit of energy. Bounced off, kind of erratic, but we have a 6, 1, 7. Both dice off axis, 1 imploded, 1 exploded. So that is a 7. Ouch. So 2 short rolls to start off here, guys. Today we have 2 5 rollers. Kind of weird number to be on, but we're going to go this time without a pass line bet, without the ATS, and without the craps check. So we're going to try to go naked, for lack of better words, on the come out. I know as a shooter you're supposed to have a pass line or don't pass line bet, but we're going to pretend somebody else is shooting for our betting today, or at least for now. So we got 4 people, 5 people, 6 people almost ready here, and let's go all bets set. Okay, dice out. The reason I'm doing it this way, so that way I can see when we're able to come down on our bets and how far into the shooter we are. And the dice landed really tight together when they landed in the landing zone. We have a 4, 4, heart 8, square pair. Again, that is a primary hit. So both dice on axis, both face coming up straight. Good morning, Ken. So again, we're going with that 154 inside bet level. That's going to be 35 on the 5 and 9, 42 on the 6 and 8. Four, 2, 4, 5 is the dice set. And we got all bets set. And dice out. And we got a 6, 2, 8. Easy 8. That is one die off axis, the left one on off axis, which is totally fine with this dice set that we are using. And that was our point. So we're going to be coming out looking for a new point. So all of our bets on the table will be turned off. Again, 4, 2, 4, 5. And we're going to go all bets set here, guys. Make sure you press your bet set button. And dice out. Regrip them. The dice kind of split on me a little bit there. There we go. Again, we hit that mixing bowl, plus we hit the base of the wall. So we got to work on that landing zone a lot more today. 6 to 8, so we're back on that 8. So back on the same point. Talk about some consistency with the numbers at least. So that's 4 8s out of the last 6 rolls. Good morning, Corey and Nuts and Bolts. Four, 2, 4, 5 is our dice set. And we got all bets set. And that right die hit kind of weird. It bounced way back. We got a 5, 2, 7 out, which is a primary hit. 2, 5, 7. Ouch. So a lot of short rolls here, guys. But again, a lot of on-axis dice rolls as well. Again, like I said, once we get done with this dice up, we'll have 500 throws in on this dice up at the end of today. I anticipate having another 200 more going forward. But we might change soon with this dice set. Not really sure. We'll see how it goes. Again, we're going to go back on that pass line. $20. $3 craps check. 555 on the ATS. And we're going to have a long roll this time. So we got all bets set. That's good that you got your notification, Ken. I have this morning, as of this morning, guys, I hit 1,500 subscribers. So I'm extremely grateful for all the support that everybody has been giving me throughout the journey so far. I also have 2 videos, one that hit over 5,000 views now and one that hit over 6,000 views, which is a lot of views for my videos. So I'm extremely grateful for that as well. We get dice out. And we have a 4, 2, 6, 2 by 4. So 6 will be our new point. Again, 154 inside bet level. So that is going to be 35 on that 5 and 9. And 42 on it, 6 and 8. And we're going to go all bets set here, guys. And 4, 2, 4, 5. And we have a 6, 4, 10. Waylon's best friend weighing in. Daddy Joe. So it does nothing for our bets other than the ATS. Again, 4-2, 4-5. And we're going to go all bets set here. We're down about $250 so far on our money today. And dice out. So we got to get a little bit of that money back somehow. And again, it went a little bit long, but this time we have a 2-2 hard 4 ballerina. And that 2-2 is a double pitch. One of the dice results that we do need to be very careful about. So we have 2 box number hits, but not the box numbers that we have bets on. So we get the 4 and a 10. So 4-2, 4-5. And we're going to go all bets set here, guys. We're going to be trying to go through a little bit faster here, so try to keep up with your betting if you can. Make sure you hit the bet set button as well. And dice out. Dice split apart just slightly when they left my fingers, but we ended up with a 5-6 mid-mo yo. And I know Chiro used to watch the show all the time, and I haven't seen him for a while, but he goes to John's show right after this one, so I have a bone to pick with him. Just kidding, Chiro. So that was an 11. Again, does nothing other than for the ATS, so we're going to go all bets set right away, and we'll go dice out again. And we got a 314 Big Joe from Crapsee Journey. So we are hitting every number here except for the ones that we need to get paid on. We are on roll number 5 so far. We have still to hit a number. 4-2-4-5 is our dice set. So we'll give her one more shot. If we don't, we're going to regress our bets down to a lower level until we do start hitting some of those inside numbers. Okay, we'll go all bets set here and dice out. Good morning, Mike. George is saying he would consider hard ways. I agree with you, George, but unfortunately we need to stay with this dice set so we can get the recording in it properly. I can't wait till I can start changing dice sets according to results of the throws. And another 6-4-10. Win in. Okay, so let's do this one. So guys, this is all about 4s and 10s. Let's go and watch this all change. Let's take that 6 and 8 down. Let's go on to 4 and 10. And we will go for $20 each on the 4 and 10. And see if that makes a difference with this. So we're going to buy the 4 and 10 for 20 each. We have $35 on the 5 and 9. And we got all bets set. I was doing the 4-10 flip that Chris has. We would be getting close to be making money on this shooter here. $1,000. And God darn it, guys. We go off the 6 and 8. Guess what we got? We got a 2-6-8. That is our luck. But that is another number for the ATS here. So all we need is to pick up that 9 and 12 for the tall. We need the 2, 3, and 5 for the small. We're going to stay with that same bet, the 4 and 10. But that is my luck. I told you guys that would happen. And we got all bets set here. 4, 2, 4, 5 for the dice set. And dice out. Hit that mixing bowl just a little bit, but we got the 415. We finally got a number hit, number to pay. So 415. And we're going to do this once. We're going to bring those bets down. We're going to go to 76 inside now. So 76 inside is going to be 18 on the 6 and 8. And it's going to be $20 on that 5 and 9. So let's go with that, see what happens here. We got all bets set, and 4, 2, 4, 5 for our dice set. Dice out. Came up a little bit short in that landing zone, but we have the ace deuce Alfredo sauce. 1, 2, 3. Does nothing for our bets other than the ATS. So all we need to do is pick up the magic aces for the small. We need the 9 and 12 for the tall. 4, 2, 4, 5 for the dice set. Good morning, SJ. And we'll go all bets set here. And we have a 314 Big Joe from Crapsee Journey. So again, we go off the 4 and 10 for our bets, and look what we are hitting back on that 4. So that was roll number 10. Finally got a double-digit number today. 4, 2, 4, 5 is the dice set. And we'll go all bets set here. Dice out. Hit that mixing bowl. Well, we got a 516 mixer. Chris from Sideshow Gamble. So we finally got a second one to pay out here. And that was our point, by the way. So we're going to keep our bets off at the current moment. We're going to go to $22 on that pass line bet. We're going to go to $4 on a craps check. And we still need that 2, 9, and 12 for the all ATS. 4, 2, 4, 5 is the dice set. And let's go all bets set. Coming up, looking for a new point. And we have an ace deuce Alfredo sauce again. Play that craps check. I might come out, so guys. I do have a lot of craps numbers that come out. So again, we're going to go back up to $22 on that pass line. 4-hour craps check. ATS is still in attack. We have $93 brought back to our rack. We have 117 on a table at the current moment. 4245 is the dice set. Still looking for a point. All bet set. And we have a 6-4-10. Waylon's best friend Lanyan. So 10 will be our new point. This is the second point for this shooter. So our bet box number bets do get turned back on. We're going to take one more hit here, guys, and then we're going to start pressing up. So 4245 is the dice set. We'll go all bet set and dice up. Came up a little bit short in that landing zone again, but we have a 5-3-8 easy 8. So that should be enough to bring us close to that break-even point here. Unfortunately, we're 14 shots or rolls into the shooter already. So that's a pretty large amount. So we're $110 brought back. We have 113 on the table. So let's do this one. So let's go. Let's stay with that. Yes. Okay. Good morning, Jen. So we're going to go all bet set. We're going to try to bring back one more hit here. Reason being is we are down for the day. So we need to get some of our money back. Ice out. Dice split apart when they left my fingers. The left one went a little bit higher than the right one. We have a 1, 6, 7 out. Both dice off axis. One implode, one explode. So couldn't get any leeway on our bets on that shooter. We did hit the double digits though. So if you were betting at 4 and 10, you would have made some money off of that shooter. At 33 roll quality points, and it's a 15 roller. So we got time for at least one or two more shooters here. So 4-2-4-5. We were close to hitting that ATS on that last shooter as well. So let's go with $20 on the pass line, $3 crap check. If you guys need rebuys, let me know. I will approve them when I see them. 555 on that ATS. 4-2-4-5 for the dice set, and all bets set. Dice out. And we have a 4-2-6. So 6 will be our point. It's a 2x4. So let's see if we can stay on those inside numbers now. So 154 inside is what we're going to go with. So that would be 42 on the 6 and 8, 35 on the 5 and 9. And we're going to call that all bets set here, guys. And dice out. 4-2-4-5. And I'll feel comfortable to reset them, regrip them. And again, we came up short in that landing zone, but we have a 2-6-8, easy 8. It was short in the landing zone, but the dice did come into the back wall nice. They died with very little energy. So that is hit number 1 for the shooter. It would be $50 for $1. Again, that is a collect. And we'll go all bets set here. And dice out. Dice split apart a little bit when they left my fingers, but we have that 4-5 hard 9 Big Mac. Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps, so 5-4, center field 9. So that'll be hit number 2. Let's take one more hit here, and then we're going to regress down to that 110 inside bet level. 4-2, 4-5. And all bets set. I keep on hitting that mixing bowl, guys, but we got the 4-5 Big Mac again, hard 9. So we came back on that 9. So we got our hit. I do not like how that roll looked, though. It must be holding on to just a touch too long, and it's actually hitting that mixing bowl. But that's enough to bring us, allow us to come down to that 110 inside now. So we have $144 on the table. I'm sorry, 145 on the table. We brought back 144, so $1 into this shooter. But we're in a position now where we can start pressing up. And the reason we have 145 on the table is because of that ATS and because of the pass line bet. So let's go all bet set and dice out. And we have the 167. So we regressed at the right time. Unfortunately, it is a 7 out. Again, that was a very short roll with 5 rolls long. Not getting any longevity out of this dice set right now since I've changed my arm positioning. So we need to start looking at some of the mechanics going forward here. Let's make this our last shooter. Hopefully it's a long shooter. We're going to go $20 on that pass line bet, $3 craps check, 555 on the ATS. And we're going to go all bet set here. If you look at Crapsee, we're at 23-7 so far and 23-8s. So the 8s are matching the 7s. Everything else is lower. 6s are at 17, 13 9s, 12 5s, 10 4s and 10 10s, 5 3s, 4 11s, 4 2s, and 1 12. So here we go. We got 4 2, 4 5 is our dice set, and dice out. This is going to be rule number 35 for the day. They split apart when they left my fingers a little bit, but we have a 5-1 mixer. Chris from Sideshow Gamble. So 6 is going to be our point. Again, we're going to go with that 154 inside bet level. That's going to be 42 on the 6 and 8. 35 on the 5 and 9. And let's get 3 inside box hits here really quick. so we can start actually pressing up our bets. We have not had one shooter where we've been able to press up our bets much today. Getting ready for DiceCon, Mike. Awesome. Good luck down there, guys, and I hope you have fun for everybody that is going to DiceCon. Just remember, too much information is sometimes bad. Make sure you go down to the plan and stick to your plan. Veered off to the left a little bit with our landing zone that time, but we have a 6-5-11 mid-mo yo. That is a pass line come out winner. But we already set a point, so it doesn't matter. So that does help us with the ATS, though. 4-2-4-5 is a dice set. And let's go all bet set here. We have 8 people on Crapsee playing along. We have 16 people in YouTube watching. Make sure if you guys are watching, you haven't said hi in the chat, please do so. It is always interesting to see who is out there watching. And this is a very inclusive community, guys. So everybody is friendly and everybody likes to say hi to everybody. 4-2-4-5, dice out. And we have an ace deuce Alfredo sauce. So now we're starting to hit these craps numbers. Again, that helps with that ATS. Does nothing for our box hits, box numbers. We're still down about $250 on the day today. Which for the amount of money that we're putting out there, I guess is not the worst. Would be nice if it was better, though. I agree, George. One box number, please. I agree. So let's go all bet set here, guys. Let's get George and Joe that box number hit. And I need 2 or 3 of them, not just one. And there we go, George. We got a 415 horse and buggy. So that is the one that you asked for, George. Now I'm going to ask for 2 more so I can be happy. We need that 2 and the 4 for the small, and we need a ton of numbers for the tall. 4-2-4-5. So that was a collect for us. We dropped in $1 to get 50. And all bet set. You are most welcome, George. Again, we hit that darn mixie bowl, guys, but we have a 639. There's box hit number 2 for me. So I need 1 more to be happy. So we can start pressing our bets. Actually, we'll regress to 110 inside at that time, and then we can start pressing up. So, in fact, let's do that right now, guys. Let's go to that 110 inside. Let's take our bets down. We go 110 inside. And we're still going to take 1 more hit, though. 1 more box hit on the inside numbers. So we'll go all bet set. And that's all. Good morning, Marble Fork. 4-2-4-5. Wow, that one veered off way to the right, but we got the 4-5-9 Big Mac, hard 9. So that will give us an extra $35 here. So we are into this shooter, $15 into this shooter. So what we're gonna do is this next hit, we're gonna drop some money and we're gonna pick up the 4 and 10 then. So 4, 2, 4, 5. So let's get one more hit here so we can pick up that 4 and 10 for relatively cheap. 4, 2, 4, 5. Excellent. And we have another 4, 5, 9. 5, 4 actually. Big Mac. Hard 9. So that is the 3 9s in a row. If you guys are playing the triple Lux, you would have got paid out really nice on that. Okay, we're going to pick up that 4 and 10 for $40 or $20 each. So we have $165 brought back to our rack. We have $185 on the table. So hopefully we can start pressing these bets up and start making a little bit of money now. We got all bets set here, guys, and dice out. So a good plan, Mike. Have a plan going down. Craps is a very fun game, a very frustrating game at times, especially for me. Dice landed a kiss, and guess what we got, guys? Amazing 4, 5, 9, hard 9, Big Mac. So what's the chances of that? 4, 4, 5, 9s in a row. So we're going to press that 9 up to $60. So we're going to drop a quarter onto it. Oh, actually, we're going to put, we're going to take it down. We're going to go to $35 on a 5 and 9. That's what we're going to do. So we have $200 brought back, 205 on the table. 4, 2, 4, 5. So we're just at that break-even point, basically. And we're in a good position to go forward. We're 8 rolls in. This is roll number 9. And not enough, guys. 5, 2, 7. It's a primary 7. Primary hit. And that is a 7. So I think we're going to wrap her up with that right there. We lost $5 on that shooter, but we had $200 on the table. So we got majority of the money back on that. Let's see where we ended up with our statistics here, guys. Not really happy with the way things are going. For today's rolls, we hit the box numbers expected. Inside numbers are expected. 4s and 10s are a little bit high. Come out 7s are very low. Horns are expected. Fields are a little high. Hardways were low. And we're definitely on a dark side play today. We had 6 shooters. 4 of them were crap. 2 of them were decent. We had a 15 and a 9 on those 2 decent ones. Strong numbers today. We had an ace deuce was strong. This 8 was strong. The 9 was strong. And that's about it. Our 7s were actually below expected, and I actually expected them to be higher than that. But they're definitely below what was expected in that. Let me check the chats here, Mike. Michael just made a comment that he noticed that I'm flickering my wrist only on some throws. That's a very good observation. I'm going to have to watch the video on that. I kind of noticed that a little bit yesterday as well. But if that's what is happening, that is something I definitely need to work on from a mechanical standpoint to make sure that my throws are consistent in that. So thanks for pointing that out, Michael. Again, this is a journey for all of us, and we are all about transparency here. So, guys, if you have recommendations for things that I can do to become better, or things that you've seen that have helped you become successful, or things that you had problems with, bring that up as well, so that we can all learn together and go through this journey together. But hey, thanks for following along today, guys. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow, same time. And hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Crapsmaster Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Have a great